how you doing, YouTube? Well, this is the second day in a row me and Teddybear out here. We just did 3 runs, and we lucked out. We got a run from downtown Sacramento out here to the airport. Now we're just chilling, waiting at the airport again for some more runs. Hopefully there'll be some good ones, but you never know. It's better than driving around wasting your gas, trying to find runs. Don't know if you're going to find any. And being that the 4th of July is kind of weird this year. It's not really close to a weekend. So, I don't know. Yesterday it was really bad. Did only 2 runs yesterday, both from the airport. Hopefully today we'll have more runs than we had yesterday. Well, we did have more runs. We did 3. 3! Whoop, whoop. Puppy, what are you looking at, huh? You're always checking out everybody, aren't you? Aren't you? Always checking out everybody. See? Got his little seatbelt on. That's right here. Goes right here to the seatbelt. Plugs it in. Right there. Ah! See, you don't like me showing that seatbelt. You always get close. Yeah, he don't really bark. He whines every now and again, but for the most part, he just sits there and chills and sometimes slaps me in the face with his paw. Or nudge me. He either hits me with his paw or nose nudge me. When I get stressed or have anxiety or have a flashback. So, thank you for watching. Please, 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 please like, share, subscribe, and leave comments. I don't know. You drive in Sacramento or San Francisco, where's it? San Jose, Lodi, Stockton, Modesto. You know, if you see this this little video, comment down below on how do you get through the week driving for Uber and Lyft. I kind of figured it out here in Sacramento. Hopefully I can venture out to other cities, see how it plays out. So, I do have 5 tips for you. I wrote them down. So, tip number 1 would be try to go out during the busy times. If you have a LYFT, then on LYFT the app shows you when the high demand times are. Number 2, if there's a train station, like we have one down in downtown Sacramento, there's always some. I always pick up or drop off there throughout the week. That's tip number 2. Tip number 3 would be college campuses. We have Sacramento State and UC Davis. There's always runs there, but they're short runs, so you're gonna be really working hard to make that dollar count. It's really short trips, like 5-minute trip here, 5-minute trip there. And then number 4 would be here at the airport would be number 4. Just get in the queue and wait at your local airport would be 1. If you have Number 5 would be going to any events, because LYFT would put on your schedule, like we have the Golden One Center downtown. If the Kings are playing anybody, then you kind of get those type of things. I know this weekend they're having a deal over at where the Wildcats, or no, the River Cats. That's our baseball team here in Sacramento. They're not pro, they're semi-pro, but they're having something over there, like a fundraiser, I believe, for them this weekend. So there's just if there's any events you can go to, try to hang out in the area, because you never know what's going to happen with that event, because you may get runs like really close to the area, like maybe 5 or 6, sometimes 10 miles out. You'll get runs to go into that area to drop off, and then try to hang out around when they're gonna, like we have Cal Expo here, which is by Art and Fair Mall here in Sacramento, and they have fireworks on every 4th of July. So sometimes you'll have people catch a ride to go to see the fireworks, and then when the fireworks are done, you can probably catch maybe 1 or 2 rides out of there. But the key is just to make sure that you know your schedules throughout the year. Have a calendar, mark them down, and try to make sure that you know when and where the events are, because those are going to be your big money generation events for driving for Uber and Lyft. So, but here's an update on Teddybear. That's his 5 recommendations, right? 5 puppy. So, I love you. I love you. Yep. And he gets treated like a prince at home, like he's the king of the castle. Because after this, he gets wet dog food, which he loves, out of the can. Just eats it right up. So, just let me know if you guys have any comments or questions, because I've been doing Uber for like 3 years, on and off. Same thing with Lyft, 3 years on and off. I started out with a 2015 Ford Flex. Then I went from that to 2009 Kia Rondo, because the Flex was so hard on gas. It was all-wheel drive. Now I have a 2017 Mitsubishi Outlander that has a 3rd-row seat. All 3 vehicles had 3rd-row seats in them, so I could do Uber X and Uber XL. Same thing with Lyft X, Lyft XL. It used to be called Lyft Plus. When I started out with my Ford Flex, it was Lyft Plus, not Lyft XL. Now they have the same nomenclature. Before, it was Lyft had its deal and Uber had its deal. So, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And have a great day. Hopefully everyone has been blessed. And I hope your trials and tribulations are not as bad as mine are. Wish you all the best of luck.